All right, guys, what's going on? I hope you're having a great day. Great start to the week, all that good stuff. And again, thanks everybody for watching the channel. And if you want to become a member, I think on my homepage or something like that, there's probably a members button or something like that. You can hit that, become a member. I'm going to start doing some things for you guys here shortly, so stay tuned for that. So that being said, let's get into it. Let's talk a little bit about just stuff going on right now. There's been a lot of talk in the Summer Wells case about where's Summer going to be found. You know, there's people searching, I guess, out there where I was at the Domtar Park. Now, let me go ahead and say this. The only reason why I went out to Domtar Park was because I wanted to take you guys along with me and show you the area, basically, where Summer had that photo taken of her under that bridge with the river behind her. I just wanted you, I wasn't actually looking for Summer when I went to Domtar Park. So I think someone's out there thinking I went there searching for her or something like that. No, I was just taking you guys out there so you could see kind of firsthand what it was like, you know, how close she was to the edge, you know, the water, get a feel for the water rushing and all that stuff, because you can't get that in a still picture. So that's the only reason why I went out there. And remember, I went to Sensabaugh Tunnel too, because that's where she took another picture. Not that I was searching for her. A lot of people are like, oh, he's searching here and he's searching there. And no. So I was just taking you guys to some places where she had her picture taken, and I was just giving my thoughts on those places where she had her pictures taken. That's what I was doing, you know. And then you guys could get a feel for the environment and the way it looked out there and all that stuff, because, you know, like I said, a still picture tells you a little bit, but when you're doing video and you can, you know, look around and see all that stuff, it just, you know, you get a better feel for the environment where the picture was taken. And that's what I was hoping to do for you guys, is let you see not only where her picture was taken, but like the environment around it and stuff like that. So, but no, let me go ahead and get this straight. I do not think Summer Wells is going to be at that Domtar Park. I do not think Summer Wells is going to be inside Eastman. I used to work inside Eastman. I used to work for a company called Tennessee Electric. I do not think Summer is going to be inside Eastman. Okay. I don't think she's going to be at Domtar Park. What I do think, in my opinion, I believe that Summer will be found near or in the Beech Creek area. And the reason I say that is because that's what police are saying. The police are saying that she, you know, they've got a feeling that she'll be close by. And the reason they're saying that, in my opinion, is they've got something to back that up with. They've got something that is making them, you know, basically say that statement. So, don't think Summer's going to be at Warriors. Okay. I don't think Summer's going to be at Fort Patrick Henry Dam, which I did go out there and search. But after giving it some thought, and what John Pruitt said, yes, I do think Summer is going to be found in the Beech Creek area or near it. You know what I mean? Now, with some other stuff that's coming out that I know some people are talking about, and I'll address this. You know, some people are talking about the tree trimmers and Jackie Dobbs. And I'll just put it to you as simple as I can. I mean, listen, guys. The police did not put the tree trimmers in the back of a squad car and take them to jail, down to the courthouse to question them, like they did Candace. Okay. So they didn't take the tree trimmers and throw them in the back of a cop car like Candace said they done her. Okay. They didn't take Jackie Dobbs and throw him in the back of a cop car and take him downtown. The only person that we've heard of that they threw in the back of a cop car is Candace. And she's the one that admitted it, you know. She's the one that told that herself. So, and again, if you want to talk about the tree trimmers and Jackie Dobbs, Ronnie Lawson didn't come out and say the tree trimmers ain't cooperating. Ronnie Lawson didn't come out and say Jackie Dobbs ain't cooperating in the investigation. What he did say, though, is the family of Summer Wells is not cooperating. And they have attorneys. And I just noticed something. The other night, when Candace was talking about getting her the results of her lie detector test to show that she passed it, she said that she'd get with her attorney, and then she stressed the attorney for the boys. Yeah. So something's going on here. He's probably, because it bleeds over. Maybe this attorney for the boys, he might be giving them a little bit of legal advice. You know what I mean? I just assumed that he has to stick with the case involving the boys and can't step outside that. Because, you know, the case involving Summer, you know, well, it bleeds over. So I don't know. I don't really know, guys. Maybe he can advise Don and Candace on issues involving Summer's disappearance. You know what I mean? So, and I guess they can, because unless Summer's found, that makes her, you know, property of the state of Tennessee. So there again, until Summer's found, the state took their children, which includes Summer, so that makes Summer property of the state. So I guess legally, yeah. The attorney for their, you know, children that were taken does include Summer. So yeah, I guess he is giving them advice on Summer. Now, I may be wrong. Anybody out there knowing this kind of stuff in the law field? Let me know. Let me know. So yeah, I don't think that. Oh, and speaking of the lie detector test, the polygraph test, okay. Everybody keeps saying, even Brian Enton said that they passed it, right? And now I went to TBI's website and I looked at a bunch of videos, and it is not a pass or a fail examination, okay? Now, it is an examination where they ask you a bunch of questions, and on some of them, if it shows irregularities, it's a it's more of a examination than a pass or fail. Okay? It's just, you know, there is no pass or fail. So if Candace is going to say, show us something where she passed it, there is no pass or fail. Now, if she shows something to where it says maybe she didn't show any deception on any of the on any of the questions, or she didn't show any deception or irregularities on anything, I mean, you can consider that a pass. But technically, it's not a pass or a fail. It just means, okay, if you answered all the questions and you've done good on it, then, you know, we're done questioning you. We have no more questions for you. But if you show irregularities on any of those questions, again, you didn't fail it, But at the same time, they're going to go back and maybe reword some of those questions. You know what I mean? And they'll make note of it for later on in the investigation when they're not doing no more polygraphs. And it's interesting. I don't know if it's true or not, but it's interesting that I heard it, they were wanting to do one more on Candace, and she won't let them. So, don't know if that's true or not, but maybe if Candace can let us know on that. So, again, if she comes out and says that, she passed it or failed it, if she says she passed, no. But if she can, say she passed, but it's really, they didn't show any deception in the questions that they asked her. That's all that is. And for them to be wanting to do another polygraph, it sounds to me like she probably did show some deception on some of the questions, or else they wouldn't want to be doing another polygraph. So, and we all know that they're not known for telling the truth, right? Between me and you, I don't think she'll get anything to show us. I don't believe that she'll get anything to show to us the results of the polygraph. I don't think she'll get it. I might be wrong, but I don't think that they'll give her anything on the results of the polygraph. They may, but. And again, last thing I want to talk about, guys, is nobody's really come out and said anyone other than Dawn and Candace were a danger to Summer and her brothers, right? Nobody's really come out and specifically said, I think Fred is a danger to him. Nobody come out and said, I think Andy's a danger to him. Nobody come out and said, I think Sherpy's a danger to him. Right? And you say, well, why do you say other than Dawn and Candace? Well, the state took Dawn and Candace's kids. They took the boys. That proves to me that Dawn and Candace are a danger to those kids, is what that means. And a matter of fact, the state of Tennessee must still think Dawn and Candace are a danger to their kids, because they ain't got them back, have they? No, sir. They have not got them back. And the way Dawn's been acting, threatening to take people out the way he has, and all this stuff, threatening, Mary. Yeah. It's not looking too good as far as getting them back either. And if you ask me, that kind of behavior creates a dangerous environment for them kids. And if I was a judge, I wouldn't put them back in I wouldn't, no. They wouldn't come. No, I wouldn't let them nowhere near Dawn and Candace. Not that behavior. Hell no. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think. That's it for this video. And again, if you want to become a member, I think it's somewhere on my homepage. There's a membership link if you want to hit that. If you just want to make a one-time donation to help the channel out, help out with the travels and stuff like that. There's also a PayPal link somewhere on my YouTube page. You can hit that and do a one-time donation or whatever. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Let me know what you think. I'll see you on the next video.